Folks, you had to mute everybody. You had to turn everybody off so that you could hear yourself. You had to turn everybody and everything off so you can hear yourself. That's okay. Sometimes you got to turn people off and isolate from people and cut people off that you love. Sometimes you got to turn people off, cut people off, isolate from people that you love and that did not do anything to you. And that's okay. That is okay. It is okay to temporarily disconnect from loved ones, friends, places, and things in your time of trauma until you can re-emerge. Forgive yourself for that. I thank y'all for coming on and clicking on, staying on. Oh my God, we just now passed 2,500 subscribers. All the comments, all the shares, I see them all. I appreciate them all. I appreciate all the love. It just gives me motivation to continue to keep on going and knowing that I'm actually reaching people and it's touching and it's working and we're working together and we getting stronger and stronger together. I always say this, people, y'all refer to me as the big boss man, but I think you is the big boss man. You is the boss man. I'm just the conduit that bring us all together so that we can be healed and restored and replenished. But yeah, it's okay to mute the microphones. I used to do, and I know y'all say, this man used to do a million things, but I used to do live sound. And I did studio stuff as well. And when you mixing a record, everybody, all the instruments and voices are on individual tracks, okay? So sometimes when you mixing and something don't sound right, you get frustrated. I know I have. And you say, all right, guess what? I'm gonna turn everything off. Let me mute every single track on this song, every single track in this performance. Let me turn it all off and let me bring them up one by one. Bring up the drums. Okay, them fine. You bring up the keyboard. Oh, that's fine. You bring up the until you say, oh, that's where I'm hearing that at. It's on this track. It's on track 13. That's where the problem is. Okay? That's what we had to do. And that's what you had to do in the isolation period. You gotta mute all the sounds. I can't talk to nobody right now. I'm sorry. But right now, I can't talk to nobody but myself and God. Then I'm gonna add a person in. And you turn them in. Okay, so now it's me, God, and my spouse, or me, God, and my best friend. Okay, let me add a person. Now it's me, God, and my counselor or my mental health person. Okay, now it's, you gotta do that so that you can identify where the issues are. Cause let me tell you, I done did this a million times when I'm doing live sound. If somebody ain't sounding right, I turn you off when you singing in that microphone and you'll never be heard out here. Going in, singing hard, but you ain't gonna never be heard out here. And that's okay to do. Cause some of these people that you had to turn down, they muted forever. I do live sound for this group and we come in week after week and we do show week after week. And guess what? It was certain singers that never got heard outside. And that's what we doing in this period of isolation and rehabilitation. We bringing these friends back one at a time. Okay, you cool. Let me introduce you to the new me. Went through some things, and I'm okay. I'm good money, but guess what? I don't rock with this. I don't go over here now. I don't do this now, and I don't do. You cool with that? Okay, come on back into the mix. My other friend, hey, Boom, boom, boom. I don't do this. I don't go over here. I can't do this. It's not good for my spirit. After where I've been, my spirit's so sensitive. You cool with that? Nah, I ain't cool with that. Okay, I love you, but you got to stay down in the mix. You can't be up here in the frequencies, because I'm bringing all of these sounds and all of these frequencies together to make beautiful music for the rest of my life. And I don't care nothing about muting you out. Mute, delete, erase. Because I need, in this time, I just need the right people. I need some people that's battle tested. I told somebody this, and I might have said this here. I don't need nobody with me who ain't seen me about lose my life. It ain't about lost stairs. People gotta see, as a chosen one, and I'm going off into a tangent, but as a chosen one, it's hard for us to take applause from people and take congratulations from people and things of that nature. It's difficult because you clapping at a point and you don't know my whole story. So I can't take a clap from you. See, a clap that come from my mama or applause that come from my friends who know me since I was 0 years old, that hit different than somebody I just met. Yeah, you see that accomplishment, but that ain't nothing compared to where I've been and where I'm going. So it's hard for a chosen one, especially when we have big vision, to take applause. And that honestly should be a separate video. But anyway, peace.